All right, Shalom. Before I get started, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Recha Kodash. Secondly, I want to give double honors to the elders apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, and who are the true leaders of Israel today. I also like to give another shout out to the head of the Man of Israel camp, Ak Kazak, whom I teach under down here in Greenville, South Carolina. I also like to give another shout out to Yeshua Akim throughout the four corners of the earth that's pushing this truth and all sincerity and righteousness in these last days. And I also like to give a quick shout out to you you Israelite foreigners that's looking like the other heathen nations coming back to our heritage in these last days. And also to a quick shout out to you sisters out there that's standing in order and doing what you need to do in these last days. To y'all, I like to say shalom. All right. And pretty much today's video I'm going to today is how, Esau, the so-called white race today, their biblical name is Esau. But anyway, I was going to do a video on how they're going to get ready to take peace off this earth, man. All right. Because, the times we're coming into is, the Lord's about to put the spirit on them to come down with that great wrath and to take peace away from this earth, man. All right, so and y'all pretty much starting to see that the peace from this earth is starting to, go away, man. We started seeing that around 2020, man. That peace has been taken away from this earth. But, the thing is, our people really can't see it as yet. We starting to see it. We already seeing it. When the spirit hit us, we see that the peace from this earth is starting to go away. But the Lord's going to really have it to where, 2/3 going to start to see it, man. But they're not going to know what's going on because they're not going to have the spirit on them to realize what's going on, man. The spirit going to be on us to know this is biblical prophecy, man. So the first scripture I wanted to get is I believe that it's in Proverbs when the people rejoice. No, it's like in Proverbs. Yep, there we go. Proverbs 29:2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. You see that? Showing you that the true righteousness, we not in authority yet, man. Oh, I was about to get out of the car and grab this lizard that I saw. Because I like to, pick up the little lizards and hold them. I was about to get out of the car, but I realized I was doing a video. So man. But Jake love little animals, Jake had their favorite animals and stuff, I like lizards and stuff like that, but that ain't the point of this damn video. Let me get back into it, man. Distractions. But Proverbs 29:2, it says, when the righteous are in authority, meaning in rulership, the people rejoice. You see that? The people ain't rejoicing because the true righteousness, the true people that's supposed to be in the land of Israel, not in that land. So, there will be no righteousness going on, and the people going to be, mourning, man, because the true people not, in the land that they're supposed to be in right now, man, which is the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. You see? So it says when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. You see that? And like I said, the people ain't rejoicing, man. The people mourning right now, man. But it says, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. You see that? And that's what's going on. The wicked elites, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, they in rulership right now, man. And the people that's mourning, they taking peace away from the earth, man. You got food shortages, bills going up, you eating fake food, people getting sick, they got to take the jab, and that's causing them to die. The people mourning right now, the trees mourning, the whole earth mourning, man, crying out to the Lord daily, man. They end all this BS, but Esau keep taking away the peace from this place. Hey, the Lord said, roughly paraphrasing, think not. Matter of fact, let's get there real quick. Think not that I come to bring peace. I think it's in Matthews. Bring peace with a sword, something like that. Let me see if I can find it. Yep, Matthew 10:34. It says, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. You see that? The Lord is about to bring destruction, man. You see? And he's going to use Esau to bring forth that destruction, man. You see, right along with the other heathen nations. But of course, we know Esau is going to be the main nation to take peace off the earth, right? That's why when you go into the book of Revelations, right, it's going to tell you that. Revelations, the 6th chapter, yep, in verse 4. It says, and there went out another horse that was red, right? And that red horse symbolizes who? Esau, Edom, man, right? Because their true color is not white, they actually red, right? Going back into Genesis, the 25th chapter, man, they tell you the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, man. So it says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given unto him. You see that? Power. This ain't that shows you that, you know, Esau don't have control, right? The Lord is, you know, giving him that power, man. You know, Esau think he's doing it on his own, which he's not, man. You see? But it says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given unto him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. You see that? So the Lord is going to use Esau, Edom, the so-called white race, right? Man, woman, and child. That he's going to use them to take peace off the earth. And right, and then it says, and there was given to him a great sword. You see that? Because that's his blessing, was that sword, man. Right? And we know the modern day sword can either symbolize mainly the gun, but also the nuclear missiles, man. Or it could be any killing instrument, but we know the modern day sword, more than likely, you know, they're going to use today, you know, when Esau come out with the round, it's going to be the gun and those missiles, man. You know, like I said, any killer instrument, but what do these Edomites like to use the most today? It's going to be those guns and also the missiles. The missiles also represent the sword as well, right? And like I said, it said a great sword because when you go into the book of Genesis, right? Genesis 27, you know, Isaac, you know, gave them that blessing, man, right? And they're going to use that blessing heavily in these last days, man. All right, that's the book of Genesis 27, and we're going to get straight to the point, you know, because I'm trying not to make my videos as long because I saw one of the brothers, I don't know if you're an elder or not, but the brother GMS Motivations, it's something around those lines. His channel like GMS Motivation, something like that. That brother did a video on your video should be short, man. Not too damn long, because you gotta understand that Jake got a short attention span, man. You know. So I'm trying to, you know, try to make my videos not too short, but in that middle between the 15-25 mark, you know. But anyway, Genesis 27 in verse, like I said, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I believe that's in verse, I'm going to read 39 and 40 because they go hand in hand. Genesis 27:39 says, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling should be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. Yeah, because they everywhere. You know, they in Europe, right? They over here in America, Russia, right? Turkey. They got all those lands, man. You know, they everywhere, man. But verse 40, it says, Genesis 27 and 40, it says, and by thy sword should thou live, and should serve thy brother, and it should come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck, man. You see that? The point being, it says, and by that sword should thou live. You see that? Isaac blessed them with that sword, man. And guess what? Isaac was who in the reincarnation? Well, before Yahweh Shah, who was Yahweh Shah before he actually came as Yahweh Shah? Isaac. Well, it wasn't necessarily what I was about to say, because the order is Yahweh Shah came as Adam, he came as Melchizedek, he came as Isaac, and then he came as Yahweh Shah, man. You see? And also he was that death angel as well, man. All right, so yeah, verse 40 says, and by that sword should thou live. You see that? And that's what I was saying. Like I was saying, you know, Isaac, which is Yahweh Shah, the one that gave them that blessing. And guess what? He's going to be the one that take it away from them as Yahweh Shah, man. You see that? So yeah, Revelations 6 and 4. Let's go back to that real quick. Revelation 6 and 4, it says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given unto him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. You see that? You know, you're going to have another civil war going on. These Edomites going to be turning on each other, right? You're going to have the Democrat versus Republican, right? So it says, and they should kill one another, and it was given to him a great sword. You see that? And that great sword, like I said, was is the nuclear missiles right along with the gun, man. You know, let's go to Revelation 12. It's the book of Revelations 12 and 12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth. Let me read that again. Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe, that word woe means what? Death or destruction, right? It says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. You see that? So these devils is about to come down with great wrath very soon, man. Like I said, they finna get ready to take peace off this earth, man, because they know that they got a short time. They know that the Messiah is on his way, man. Why you think these devils trying to crash this dollar real fast in a hurry, man? Because they know that we in the end. How they say? We're in the end times of the end times, man. We at the very last second, man. It's a few little seconds on this clock, and Esau is moving, man. Hey, ever since 2023 begun, so-called 2023. Well, we in 2023. Well, really, we don't even know what year we officially in. But when we, hopped into so-called 2023 in January. Hey man, prophecies. Hey, we've been seeing that damn dollar talks about the dollar like a motherfucker, man. And it's beautiful to see because we know that we're on our way out of here, Lord willing. I be delivering, Lord willing, you brothers and sisters that's watching, be delivered as well. Sincerely. And it says, for the devil has come down unto you, having great wrath, man. Because he knoweth that he have but a short time. You see that? These devils, they know that their rulership is coming into an end, man. All right, 2nd Esdras 6 and 9 tells you what? For Esau is the beginning of the world, and Esau is the end of the world, Salakia on that. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. So their rulership is coming to an end. That's why they're moving with that great wrath. And these people about to be caught off guard by it, man. Because how fast they moving. And our people so fucking, it's like they see it, but it's like they too damn late. Like, they start to see it at the last minute. And then they gonna get caught off at the last minute, man. Lord Yahushua gonna come and take their ass out of power. It was too late, because y'all saw it too damn late. What I was about to say. It was a precept I had in mind. Oh, of course. Jeremiah. How could we forget? Jeremiah 30 and 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. You see that? There ain't no other day that's going to compare to Jacob's trouble, man. Why you think the scripture say in Revelation 12 and 12, they're going to come down with that great wrath? You see? Because no day is going to be like this day, man. The way Esau's about to come down. Man, just look at the horror movies Esau put out, man. The torture they do in those movies. They showing you what they gonna do, man. They showing you what they gonna do, man. It says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. This is even the time of Jacob's trouble, because, just think of all the horrific things that done happen in this world, right? The transatlantic slave trade, the all these pandemics that took place, man. The what you call it? The damn I ain't gonna say the word, but the Hollywood, you know what I'm trying to say with the 1948ers. It's gonna surpass all that. All the captivities the Israelites went into is gonna surpass all that. Ain't no day gonna be able to compare ain't gonna be no horrific thing that you can name that's gonna be worse than Jacob's trouble, man. Why, man? If Edge was like, woe is me, who gonna deliver me in those times? That's how you know it's gonna be it's gonna be ugly out here, man. Because you gotta understand, those were men that was actually men. Like, the shit they saw had them in, fear, and like I said, these weren't no weak-minded man. So the things they saw was tough, man. They said, Edris said, woe is me. Edris was scared pretty much, man. But it says the last for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he should be saved out of it. And who is that he? It's talking about the elect, man. The elect and the great multitude is going to be saved out of this destruction and Jacob's trouble, man. And like I said earlier, man, Lord willing, we'll be a part of that number, man. So Lord willing, this video was edifying. I just want to put this video out there, just, going into how Esau is going to come down with that wrath during Jacob's trouble, man. But yeah, Lord, when the video was edifying, I'm going to close out with giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakodash. Shalom till next time. Shalom.